what are you doing in Nordost company?
Okay. So what I do within Nordost, I am part of the export team. So I travel globally and have dealer trainings. I go for events like shows, the big shows in Las Vegas and Munich. And I go and visit distributors to learn and train about the new products and to show you all the intricate little details and how to use and what is unique with this product versus other products on the market. That's really what I do.
Where are you from exactly?
I'm Swedish, live in Sweden, and well, when I'm home, I live in Sweden. Typically, I live in hotels.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I'm from Sweden. The company Nordost, the name Nordost is a Scandinavian word for northeast, but the company is American. Everything we do is made in the US. It is basically just a coincidence that I am Swedish and from the northern area.
Oh, okay.
So I know all about the names of Heimdall and Frey and Tyr because that's where I come from. That's where that mythology comes from. So we actually had to learn that in school.
Oh wow. Okay.
All right. Yeah, well, then we will talk about our latest invention, our headphone cable, which is something that we had to rethink from the start. Typically, some manufacturers, they take an existing model and make a headphone cable out of it. But in our range, we most likely use a solid core construction. And a solid core construction for headphone is going to be quite stiff and quite heavy.
Okay, let me try that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we had to rethink the whole concept here. And we need to have our typical superb and superior sound quality. That's number or priority number one with Nordost, as always. Secondly, we need to have and consider the specific needs for a headphone cable, which would be weight, flexibility, and durability. So we did reinvent and rethink the whole concept. We're using a multi-strand construction, but before those, you know how a multi-strand works with all those little strands?
Yeah, opposed to the single solid core.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And those little strands, just before they're spun together, they are sent through a shellac bath, which means that they have a thin layer of insulation, meaning...
So each strand, they conduct their own electrical separately, something like that?
Okay. Exactly. There is an individual insulation because of that shellac surrounding each little conductor. So, and then we use our patented technology, the micro monofilament. So this is a concept where, as if I hold the weight of the connectors and you hold the weight of the actual cable.
Oh, okay. It's very light.
Very light.
Yeah.
And the flexibility of this construction is, as you can see, it's very flexible.
Okay.
Meaning that you will have no obstruction or interference with the way you use your headphones and wear them down or have weight on them. So the other thing, we've gone through by that and cleared flexibility and weight and durability. If you look closely here, you will see that central in the construction is a Kevlar cord. The actual conductor is surrounding the Kevlar cord. And the Kevlar cord is attached to the connectors.
So wait a minute. I see the single white core
Yeah,
here.
that's the Kevlar.
And the Kevlar is not electrical conducting.
No, it's for durability.
Oh, okay.
So the Kevlar is connected, attached in the connector and in the connector. So if I pull here, I pull on the Kevlar,
I see.
not
So
on the
it's
connector.
purely for durability.
Yeah, exactly. So it's going to make for a very rigid and durable heavy-duty construction, basically.
Okay.
Yeah? And obviously all the electrical parameters that we do so good at Nordost with the monofilament and the mimicking of a solid core is of course obtained, but that's nothing we can show on a YouTube clip, because you have to go to the place, put the headphones on and listen to the music and see how good they are. That's the only way to do that.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. And well, further on to that, this is the way, this end, the headphone end, you have to order according to what headphone you're going to use,
Yeah, of
right?
course,
So
yes.
Odyssey, Sennheiser, AKG, whatever, Hi-Fi Man, because they're all different. This end is always the same. It's the 4-pin balanced connection that sort of the industry has implemented as the highest standard. Attached or delivered with every package here is 2 adapters, one with the female version for that and a 3.5 mil and a 6.3. So you put them together.
Oh, then so I can choose whatever the
Exactly.
yeah.
So inside the package there is 4-point-in capability, there is 3.5 mil and 6.3 mil possibilities. 3.5 and 6.3 with the adapter and the balanced without the adapter. If you want to have a longer cable, because we don't make one run longer, but we do have an extension cord that looks like this,
Okay.
and this in the other end, and is another
Okay.
2 meter.
4-pin.
Yeah.
Male to female, something
Exactly.
like that. Okay.
So you can
Or the
normally or typically the headphone is being used close to the headphone amp, or if you got a portable headphone amp. But if you are in a situation where you have some distance, you can actually buy that extension cord, and that way you can use the same cord whether you're at home and if you go and take the bus or the
okay.
whatever.
This is cool design.
Yeah. And I think that's about this with the Heimdall 2 headphone cable. And as I said earlier, you have to come and listen to it. That's the final proof. That's going to sell it to you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.